and we've decided to present to you the worldwide leader in entertainment software, Activision Blizzard. So a little background on the company. Activision was originally incorporated in California, Santa Monica, specifically in 1979. Activision Incorporated itself merged with Blizzard Entertainment in December of 2007. The company now operates on 3 different branches, which include Activision Publishing, Blizzard Entertainment, and Activision Blizzard Distribution. Former head of Activision itself, Robert Kotick, became the CEO of Activision Blizzard following the merge. And since merging, the company has released some of its top hit games, which includes the Call of Duty series, Destiny, World of Warcraft, and Guitar Hero. The company's goal is to remain the worldwide leader in development, publishing, and distribution of interactive entertainment software.
This is the evolution of the overall performance of Activision Blizzard. People have a lot of critiques for Activision Blizzard, both that they believe that they're not doing as well as some people might think. But the company just merged, so there was Activision and there was Blizzard, and there were 2 different video gaming companies, and then they merged in December of 2007. So people may critique it for saying that they're not like as big as they think, but really they're still working at the kinks. We work the 2 companies together. It's expecting a 9.13% increase in revenue in the year of 2015. You guys all know Call of Duty, and that's one of their biggest games. And they believe, Call of Duty Ghost came out in 2014, and it made $1 billion in retail. And the most recent game that came out was Destiny. But the company suffered a loss of 12% in its value after the game came out. But you can't really blame the game for that because the video game industry has been suffering the past year of 2014 because it's just hasn't been selling as much. And the holiday season isn't as big for some reason this year as it was in the past year.
Okay, so Activision Blizzard is the #1 company in the gaming industry. So, why? Let's take a look at the efficiency of Activision Blizzard. So, look at the liquidity of the company. The current ratio, which is current assets over current liabilities, as of 2013, it's 2.6 to 1. You can see there's a steady increase of 0.74 in 2010. Working capital, which is the difference of current assets and current liabilities, 3,836. Annually, the inventory ratio of inventory turnover is 8.1. Days in inventory is 45.1 per year. Receivables turnover is 7.5, and Activision Blizzard has an average collection period of 48.6.
This is Activision's solvency. Well, its debt-to-asset ratio is 0.53, which is just a little bit over half. So it's not. So obviously, Activision has a little more debt than it does assets, but it's not that big of a margin, so it's nothing to be really worried about. Its free cash flow is 1.15. When the company merged in late 2007 and 2008 to 2014, it has increased 4.26. And its time interest earned is 25.9 to 1, which is an insane rate. That's huge for a company. So obviously it can pay off its debts if it has to, which it also can invest more in producing games, which is its livelihood, and coming up with better ideas because they can invest more money in certain things. So that's what really keeps the company alive, and it's a really good number.
Alright, so the bottom line is the profitability of Activision Blizzard. What sets it apart, what makes it the #1 company in the industry. Earnings per share is 96 cents. There's return on assets of 7.16%. And the number that really stood out to me was the return on common stockholders' equity percentage, which is 11.26. It's an increase of over 7% since 2010. This number is interesting because it shows that that over 1/10 of the company's income comes from the money that they're getting from the stockholders, which are paying for the stock. And then obviously gross profit margin might be the most important stat in evaluating a company. As of 2013, it's 66.6%, and as you can see, it's steadily increasing over the years.
Alright, so Activision, or the video game industry, is obviously a huge industry, especially during the holiday season. And the three big competitors Activision has is Electronic Arts Incorporated, Take-Two Interactive, and Ubisoft. And I want to show you how big of a difference it is between Activision and its close competitors. Activision has the highest annual revenue of $4.35 billion. Just has the second highest quarterly revenue growth in comparison to the top three competitors. Activision's net income is $630 million, which is $200 million more than its closest competitor, which is Take-Two Interactive, which is a huge difference. The release of Destiny generated over $5 million right when it was released, and to put it in comparison, EA Sports